starting.
Okay.
Yo, what up? It's a real estate rap and a freestyle rant. Well, really?
Okay, so everyone, that was Susan. Oops.
And we just knocked over the thing.
Okay, so how's everyone? Have we started?
We started.
Yes.
Vice Falconer's watching.
Beautiful. What I might do is
I'm
just bring that.
Deliver some rap and rhyme to help pass the time. It's okay, I ain't gonna quit my day job. This is just something that scares me because risks once you take them are not so scary. Michael Berger, you're watching. Shout out to you, Michael Berger. To where you had to get real physical. You participated in the Winter Warrior, so you can overcome your demons and make them inferior. You had to take off the 50 pounds that you were carrying around that was dragging you down. You are the proof that you're proof that to be all you gotta be, you don't have to get a full frontal lobotomy.
Beautiful. Chrissy's on.
Chrissy, he calls you a fixer-upper, but I think you're a visionary because you know that I think you're a visionary because you know that to do what you do, you got to believe in everything you got to be.
Will Ainsworth,
happy birthday to you. Will Ainsworth, you're smart because you know that if you sacrifice your health for gross commission income, it ain't worth it. Today's your birthday. And even though it's going to sound cliched, you are absolute proof that working 5 days a week is a game changer.
Keep going. This is fantastic.
Daily Dixon. Step up property. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. You got your letters to Santa ready to fly out the door. You're going to set them on fire and let them roar.
Keep going.
Daily Dixon, you elfed yourself. So you transformed yourself so you can help yourself. Tony Jane, your prospecting is insane. The number of coaching makers off the chain. Sonia Tafalipipi from Dynamic Realty. She's going to take over the universe and the world domination. The world domination, it is all her creation. Her creation. And she used to be an ex-mental health nurse. Now she's like, she's got so many listings, it's like, which house do I sell first?
Fucking amazing. This girl's amazing. All week, this is what she's been doing. Aaron Paul's on.
Aaron Paul, yo, what is up? Aaron Paul, you...
Come on, you fucking nailed it.
I know it. Aaron Paul, you bring deals to life. You and your partner Laura, she's the love of your life. In between letterbox dropping and Christmas gift delivering, you're also expecting. So congratulations to you. You're the $1 million man with a tarmac plan. And by the way, if you're a real estate gym member, log into the real estate gym, you can get his tarmac plan. Your success, you deserve it. Everything you do is all worth it.
Beautiful. Nick Riggers?
Hi, Nick Riggers.
Go on.
Well, next week.
Have you got one for Nick?
Nick Riggers.
Hey, Nick, by the way, I bought 4 boxes of alkaline water. 4 boxes. Drop a beat. There. Any more? Like, keep going. Luke St. Clair.
We'll do you next week.
No, do Luke St. Clair. Think.
He sits on a chair, but he treats it like a throne.
Okay, Susan. By the way, guys and girls, can you press the share button? Can I just give everyone who this person is? By the way, that's Susan Zeng, who works with me in the real estate gym. Now, Susan, I want to
I got one for Christina, for Panos.
Christina Panos, go on.
She's going to watch this and rewind and play it 1,000 times. Christina Panos, she's a perfect little terror. I love you, but sometimes I can't bear you. She's so smart. She's doing backflips on the trampoline while she's giving backhanded compliments and sarcastic memes. Like, Daddy, thank you for my presents from Santa. You better be careful what you say, because she'll come right back at you. She plays the piano. She plays the cello, the piano.
She's listening. She's sending us text messages.
If you want to get more of her, jump on her YouTube channel.
Hey, now Susan, by the way, everyone, I just want to let you know that I'm actually going to talk about a few things that are going to help your life. Susan, what possessed you? Like you said to me, I want to come and do some rapping. Firstly, you are officially... You're a fucking lunatic. What the fuck's that about?
I'm a little bit insane.
How did this come about? Like, what made you want to come and do rap?
I'm obsessed.
You don't even like rap.
How do you know I don't like? I'm obsessed with Eminem at the moment, and I thought, why not use these? Federico Fragamatos. It's Petersham. When you like something, you stick with them. He's like a prince, because he'll go to the end of the world to make deals happen, and you can see his footprints. Truth be told, he has a heart of gold. And now that he's got his assistant Jess, you better watch out, because he's the next big thing. They make the great team.
Mate, extraordinary. Much extraordinary that she's actually getting paid for all of this too. Unbelievable, Susan. So
you're going to give me some crayons and a colouring book as a bonus.
So Susan, I want to ask you.
Last year, my Christmas present was a 12-month subscription to the real estate gym.
Okay, so Susan, you've been listening to Eminem? Yeah?
Yes. I just thought it would be a good idea. Well, life is more fun in a rap and rhyme, so why not give these people some love, share some love, and keep it interesting. Okay.
Can I just do a quick Q&A with you?
I have something for Michael Tringali.
Okay, go.
I'll wait. What is Michael Tringali? Mr. Haberfield. To get your reputation to where you had to build. You have majority of market share. On the real estate gym, the VPA secrets you share. And when you're not at home making Michael Tringali, when you're not at home making salami, you're in the office busting deals with your sales army. Busting deals with sales, because salami, sales army, that rhymes? Yeah.
Okay. You know what? This is more comedy than rap.
This is more comedy.
Okay. So
whatever it takes.
So Susan, just for the audience, because a lot of people, they know your name, but they don't know more about you. Like, you don't eat rice.
Why is that important?
No, but you don't eat rice.
I do.
You don't eat rice, Susan.
Why is that important?
When was the last time you ate rice?
I had sushi.
When?
Today. I have sushi every day.
You told me you don't eat much rice.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything? Melita Bell, if you're watching. Melita Bell, your listener name is Bell.
Well, I'm telling you straight away, she's one of the few Asian people that don't eat rice. Now, you might turn around and say, oh, that's a racist comment, or what's that got to do with it? It's just a fucking observation, right? You don't eat rice. Anyway.
Melita Bell.
Yeah, Melita Bell, keep rapping.
You don't need to cold press a doorbell. You run $1 million business. Your strategy is smart. You bring vendors into your heart. You call them daily, all the while folding laundry. And you're raising boy to be everything that he can become. That's why Chris Voss called you the super mom.
Unbelievable. Guys and girls, give her a big round of applause.
Now, I'm going to let you get on with your rant. But first, I speak on behalf of the fans. Your scripts, they're spectacular in every vernacular. Your dialogue, they speak the truth. Never use words with 1,000 when 50 will do. Every week you release your weekly training agent interviews. Because you condition people to believe that they can do anything they set their mind to, that they choose to. Because when it comes to real estate training, Tom Panos, you're the king.
Beautiful.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Press that share button. This girl's amazing.
I'm going back to my day. Now I'm going back to my day job.
Okay. Thank you so much, Susan. Alrighty. So, gang, what I might do is move in here, and we move on with the show. And what I want to talk to you about is 6 quotes. I just moved myself here. Beautiful. So here we go, guys and girls. Press that share button. Anyway, that was totally... I mean, I don't even know why I sort of agreed to it, but I did. I mean, I have to tell you, you are a constant source of amusement. But she loves her job, and that's one of the things that we're going to talk about. Go, girl, they're saying. Hello to you all, guys and girls. Let's begin. Let's start. Now, here's the first quote. Guys and girls, I love this quote. Don't let what you're not good at get in the way of what you're good at. Remember that. Don't let what you're not good at get in the way of what you're good at. And what I like about this quote is that it really sums up that I believe that you'll be successful in your life when you focus on your strengths and you do not become emotionally drained and distracted on the things that you're shit at. So I'm going to repeat it. Don't let what you're not good at get in the way of what you're good at. Okay. Now, the second quote that I think is going to have a profound impact in your life. By the way, these quotes have been sort of plagiarized and twisted by me and embedded, and they become sort of affirmations in the way that I think. Most people know what to do, but don't do what they know. And it comes from a line that I regularly use when I'm speaking at conferences, which is, you know what you do, but do you do what you know? I'll repeat that again. And what it is that most people actually know what to do, but few people do what they know. So I'm going to say to you that what Susan did today was get out of her comfort zone, which is the next step, which is actually not even, what she's gone off is she's gone off and she's learned something to do it. Did you rehearse that? There's no way you could have nailed those rhymes, you know? Gang, to me, important. Next one, listen to me very carefully. Hey, Nikki, how you going? Hey, Rod, how you going? Listen to this one. The death rate for playing it safe is the same for playing it risky. 100%. I'll repeat it. The death rate for playing it safe is the same for playing it risky. It's 100%. And what I'm saying there is that don't play defense, because you actually have nothing to lose. And Susan's actually moved to the other side of the table, and I'm noticing that she's actually paraphrasing some of the things that I'm saying. But it's a profound statement that was summarized best by Steve Jobs when he said, "You are already naked. You have nothing to lose." And by the way, if you're scared, I want to remind you that behind the door of fear lies your best life. Remember that. Get outside your comfort zone. That's where all the good stuff happens. And in fact, I'm going to say to you, listen to me right now. If you want to succeed, fail faster, and I'm going to give you a formula that is going to fucking help you smash it. You want to succeed, 3x your failure. 3x your failure rate. That is how you succeed. Okay? Next thing I want to talk to you about is this. Try and think from imagination, not from memory. Try and think from imagination, not from memory. You see, when you think from memory, what you're thinking about is all these things that have happened in the past that only got you to a certain level. So you're actually thinking limited, and you're thinking scarcity. But when you think from imagination, you're actually moving your kind of thinking, because you've got to remember that what got you here won't get you there. And that's the reason, as George Soros says, the best form of defense is attack. So gang, let's move on to the next thing that I'd like to talk to you about. And this has to be probably the most common question that I get asked by people that have a coaching session with me that are not in real estate. And that is, Tom, how do I find my purpose? How do I find my purpose? How do I find my purpose? How do I find my calling? How do I find what I'm meant to be? How do I find, what I've been brought onto this planet? And I'm going to just share with you 5 or 6 questions, which to me is the ultimate find your passion, purpose, reason formula. Listen to me very carefully, and I'm going to go through it. The first one, happy birthday, Will, by the way. Will Ainsworth.
We just rapped about you.
We just rapped about you, so watch the replay. The first question to help you determine your purpose in life is this. What do you like doing? That is the first question. What do you like doing? The second question is, what makes you happy? What makes you happy? The third one is, when people comment about things that you're good at, what are they saying and about what things? So what are people complimenting you on? What are people saying you're good at? Or, geez, that was good. Like, for instance, if Susan was a really good rapper, like, you were okay, Susan, right? I've got to tell you, I would give you...
Don't rate it.
Okay, I'm not going to rate you, but what I'm getting at is there are certain things that Susan does really good, and I compliment her on those things. That wasn't one of them, but Susan. That was...
What the fuck is your point?
Right, the point I'm making is I'm in a mental cul-de-sac and I can't get out. Out of curiosity, when did you get the idea on the rap?
Last week.
Last week. So just explain. You're sitting there,
yeah.
You're working on the real estate gym, and then you thought, oh, Tom does the Sunday night rant. You're listening to an Eminem song, right? Right? You're listening to an Eminem song, correct?
Listening, it's just that I put my improv skills to use. I thought, you know what? How am I going to deliver a credible value to these real estate gym members? How am I going to get these audience engaged? Well, life is fun in the rhythm of rap, so why not just do it live on a Sunday night rant?
I love this girl, but I'm telling you, she's fucking weird. I've known it. Take it from me. She is a weird person. She was weird from day one. I met her at yoga. She's a weird person. Okay, but it's good. Weird's good. I always said weird's good.
I love weird.
You like weird. What do people compliment and applaud you? That's the next way to find your purpose. The next one is, when do you feel most alive? When do you feel sort of energized? When do you feel pumped, right? The next one is, when are you doing stuff that you lose track of time because you get so immersed in it, right? And all of a sudden, you begin to realize that that is my purpose in life. So I also want you to understand that don't go off and think, hey, I'm doing this job and none of that feels right, so I need to quit. Maybe not quite yet, because you might end up being fucking broke in the next 7 days. But what I'm saying to you is, if you're spending Sunday nights being depressed about the week ahead, you've got to start having a look at what are the things that are causing you not to feel inspired, energized, happy, passionate about. And I've got to say to you that career and professional development is a major focus of your life. It's not the only area of your life. I want to tell you that there is 6 or 7 segments of life that to me make up me as a person. Family, number 1. Number 2 is personal stuff that is I'm into, Tom Panos, right? Number 3 is career, personal development. Number 4 is financial. A lot of people think that career is financial. It's a separate. Financial is having assets that are growing at a faster rate than inflation, and you're making money while you sleep. The next one is contribution. And I mean, that is where I'm sort of heading in my life. You know, I'm lucky enough now to be able to allocate more time towards contribution, because contribution, by the way, makes me feel better probably than the person I'm contributing to. And as Leanne says, making passion your paycheck. So guys and girls, I'm also going to say, you might find that you're good at things, that you like doing them, that you're energized by them, that you feel alive in them. But I also want you to know that there are going to be bits in the job that you're not going to like. And for me, I enjoy speaking, I enjoy coaching, I enjoy training, but I've also had to learn and accept that 20% of that means that I need to be traveling. And I'm a shit traveler. I have sleep issues when I don't have routine, and that affects my whole life. So I understand that I'm not going to get something that I don't like doing get in the way of me doing something that I love doing, right? So that's really important. So Lisa, by the way, Lisa, I don't think I thank you enough on Facebook. You and Mark and your team at Novak, who are having a great night on the 30th of November, you're doing a summary, I think, of what's happened in the market in your office there, Novak Properties. You do an outstanding job, but more importantly, you're an incredible human being. But while I'm at that point...
Lisa, your office is... Your office
okay, come around here. Lisa, she wants to do a
Lisa, your office is from another dimension. That's why we give you a special mention. You're like, you run the empire. You run the office like an empire, like the state building. You're always building and challenging your team to keep improving. Okay.
Out of curiosity, Susan, you were born in China.
Yes.
But you're Australian.
I'm glad we're going through my resume now.
You're right? Correct? Why are you rapping in American?
That's actually science behind that. Because
so Susan is explaining the science behind why you're rapping in American.
The way you say the words, it's American tone is actually a really lazy tone, and to make the words come together, it's actually easier to break down the syllables. So there's an actual explanation behind. Yeah, there's a science behind it. That's why all singers have an American accent. It's actually the easiest way to express yourself.
Okay, so Susan says there's a science behind it. It's an easier way to express it, and that's why they've got, American accents. And Michael Tringalia says, vegan power, go Susan. Guys and girls, what am I doing this week? Well, let me tell you, on the same night that Lisa's having her event, and I'm not trying to crash party your event, but it's just making me think of the things that I'm doing. I'm doing Hobart, Launceston this week. I'm doing Melbourne this week. So there's a lot of speaking, a lot of coaching. I'm doing a webinar with Geelong tomorrow. I'm doing a Thursday night. I'm doing an event for the Greek Business Association or something along those lines. But the main reason I'm doing it is because the proceeds are going to the hospital that has kept me alive for over a decade. And Nick Carr will be there. That's at the Zeta Bar. So that's what I'm doing. So guys and girls, if you've enjoyed the rap, if you've enjoyed the rant, what I'd love you to do is to press that share button, and always remember, there is no better you than you. Yes, Hobart on Wednesday, Launceston on Tuesday off the top of my head. So any real estate agents there, it's been put on by realestate.com. I'll see you there. Speak to realestate.com and speak to Hobart Mercury for the one in Hobart Mercury. Guys and girls, I want to thank you for the number one currency that you can give me, your attention. Press that share button. And Susan, that was outstanding. Sanjay from London, good to see you. Michael Burgio, we'll see you next week. Susan, that was outstanding. I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much for doing that. And I think people really enjoyed it. Guys, looking forward, yes, to come back to the UK soon as well. And I am coming, Michelle, to Perth, I think, in about a week or two. Georgie Soros, see you soon. I think you're also coming on Thursday night. Guys and girls, thank you so much. And remember, there's no better you than you. God bless.